Alright, into we're gonna be playing on the Spiral Chaos preset and Stat Rando. That's always fun. Sometimes very evil. I actually think this preset is way more scary than random enemies. Because usually when random enemies are like blocking your path, at least they don't instantly like nuke you by 300 damage, you know? Even an Alastor in random enemies can only deal like 200 at most, maybe 100 or something. It's less scary. I feel like it's safer. Xanthus to game 1. We're about to begin. Oh, hell yeah. Okay. Shop! Positron! Rare Ring! Yes! Yes! This is a shop. Dude, they should hire me. They should hire me to like roll seats. Rune Ring random drop from zombie? What? They should hire me. Hire me, bro. Everything they need a seat, just get me to roll it. Are you seeing what I roll? What the hell? Oh my god, that's crazy. Raring on the shop into Rune Ring as the first check is crazy. That's the first kill, that's the first drop. What the hell? You know, drops in this game have a thing called waiting. Waiting? So it's supposed... Gravekeeper here. Okay, let me start tracking. It's supposed that the good items are like reserved for the harder enemies, you know? I don't know English. It's waiting. Whatever. If Hago was here, he would be making fun of my English and telling me how to pronounce it. Did Xanthus check backdash? Yes. Black Panther. Yeah, the Rune Ring being on a zombie is extremely rare. That doesn't happen very often. That is crazy. Alright, Vaati being a little bit ahead, just off of taking less time on the shop, I believe. Resets off of a cream puff. That is so aggressive, instead random, and for no reason. I would never do that. Instead, random, you really want that healing. That healing is probably gonna end up saving more time than that save reset ever did. Still not progression. Got a tiny devil back at least. I was also gonna say he also reset out of that. You never know, maybe that's required. Wooden Golem and Rune Ring on the same seed. That's very, very, very nice. You basically can use any soul for as much as you want. Cockatrice random drop for Xanthus. He now has Stone Element. Can be huge. We shall see. Still no progression. Both of the seeds started with progression at the end of corridors, and it seems like... yeah, it'll happen again. But at least they give you fun weapons. A bit of a straight line. Xanthus does just love to kill everything, especially with a rare ring. He knows he'll see a positron again. The gun is fire element. The positron, I mean. Positron is fire element, the other gun is slash element for some reason. Maybe use slash with a gun. I don't know. Second Gravekeeper. Still nothing. Also, they got flying armor. Alphas? No, Skeleton Blaze first progression. This is gonna be study on the right, 100%. You know it, I know it, we all know it. It is a study on the right. Weirdly enough, it's study on the right, but from the top. So I feel like this signifies there's not gonna be like anything in here. And you just have to go through. That is what it feels like. You still want to check everything, of course. But if you're like insanely aggressive, you could try to do that. So just skip checks and go straight down. There are some double jump checks in here, which means that you will have to skip them. This is also the one situation where you can do the box zip, which lets you do one of the checks. But that's banned in the tournament, I believe. I don't even know how it works. This situation comes up very, very, very not often. Also, Vaati got a golden random drop, which also useful. This seed keeps going crazy with the random drops. Undine? Does that do anything? Not really. Not yet. Oh, it's a giant bad seed. It was behind the slide check. That's what progression wanted you to get. Oh man. Well, Vaati, this is your karma. This is just what it is. You gotta play one of these. And yeah, Arc Demon random. Do you even need it? You have wood and gold and rune ring. Oh my god, they're getting everything. Red Book? Nemesis from Mandragora. Mandragora again has something in the scene. Last time it was the Imp drop. Now it's Nemesis. The arena, you can... Okay, so... Valor with a Positron is not exactly free. It is really, really weird to hit him. But you can do it. Let me update the tracker. Red Book, Giant Bat. Giant Bat. Alright. Is it weak to fire? That is so much damage. Be careful. Yeah, it's weak to fire, oh my god. Yeah, just be careful. You cannot die as long as you're careful. No! Ah! You can jump that! Yes, like that. You literally cannot die. You literally cannot die. Come on, be careful. Just jump. Just jump. You don't have to move. You don't have to move. Oh my god. You can just jump over the fire. You actually don't have to move at all. And yeah, he sure wishes he had a cream buff, I'm sure. Let's see how Xanthus does against this Valor. See, that's the problem with Valor with a Positron. You want to move a little back so that you can actually hit him, but then you hit the hands. It's like a weird space you need to be in. At least it was weak to fire, so the fight was really quick. Study was cleared out. They didn't need to do the double jump checks at all. Ooh, got big toss. Don't I need a Persimmon? Don't I need the cream buff? Okay, Xanthus did eat the food. Inner quarters here. They have bad, they can do anything. Skula in quarters, okay. Also, the Nightmare drop from Valor is very useful. Alright, so now their cream puff situation is evened out. They both have 0 cream puffs. The obvious play here is just go down. You could argue that you can go back up through corridors and do the flight checks at the end of corridors now that you have bad. That is an option. Definitely not the correct one in the seat that puts Kula down there. Xanthus getting it with its random cockatrice, which is very nice. Saves a bunch of time. We're gonna check the door before checking the warp. I agree with that. Vaati also did that. The last check-in entrance was Quetzalcoatl. We don't know Yellow Book, so... Ooh, Xanthus is not even gonna take the... He tried to get Skula off by entering the Grey Souls menu, like if this is his hack. Xanthus, this is not reprise. We're playing vanilla, Aria, I'm sorry. Well, somewhat vanilla. This is random after all. But yeah, Xanthus didn't even get the warp on inner quarters. Vaati went for like check corridors and back to quarters. There's still one thing here, so I think this is a fine play. You might say, I don't want to do this, I want to leave it for later or when I have Galamot. That's also an option. You know, doing this is also not bad. Alright, Xanthus is gonna be doing the cemetery boss. Cemetery is on the same place as the last seed of the Undine check. Cemetery boss was just great armor this time. Went from the longest taking boss to the fastest one. Just 2 seeds. Wooden Golem random drop. That sets off like some alarm bells. When you get a random drop that you got from a canister, you're like, ooh, maybe that's required. Maybe that's the yellow. Especially from disc armor. I feel like disc armor soul is not that common. Definitely could mean something, we don't know. Death is on the same place as last seed. Malfast for Xanthus, okay. Huge. Definitely huge. Alright, just updated the tracker. Think Xanthus has backdash, right? For sure. I don't remember where that was. But... Does he have backdash? He must. Oh yeah, it wasn't like the first check of the game. Okay, so with double jump, Xanthus does like he can go so much faster on rooms now than Vaati. Vaati has to stop and use Bat every like 2 seconds. Xanthus can just jump, imagine. It seems like he will be going back to quarters. One of the runners just want to check quarters. Ooh, Galamon is not required in this scene. Veil was the last check in quarters. See, already having to use Bat. You can count the amount of times that Vaati is gonna use Bat over Xanthus. You can start counting right now, it's gonna be very many. Alright, so he just went there to grab the warp, okay. That's fair, because that way you don't, like you're already there. I think that makes sense. Didn't go all the way through for the T. Xanthus, I mean. There was a T on the right and he just didn't go and grab it. I feel like playing too aggressive over healing in that rando, it gets scary. I swear it just gets scary. But you can just be better. It is always true. That's Soul for Vaati. Doesn't have double jump, so he took like a million damage from the spikes. Isn't taking too much from the Medusa heads on this, but he is taking too much from the spikes. Alright, so are you gonna go into Reservoir, Xanthus? Seems like you are. Bunch of souls on the slide checks here in Clock Tower. Did Vaati forget he has slide? You have slide. You can do that. Ooh, using Arc Demon to be able to use Bat to go back. That's sick, honestly. I didn't see if Xanthus got anything in the Merman check. Probably not. I don't think I saw the number to move. It was 3, I believe. Ectoplasm random from Needles, that's not very relevant. Burgang can be relevant. I think that is the best slash weapon he has, and also the best like non-backdash cancel weapon. So that can be useful for movement. Positron is kinda really good though, like it just melts everything. Vaati having to keep Bat on just to be able to go through Clock Tower. Though having Arc Demon is definitely very useful. Blue Book? Oh my. What is it? What is it? Can you press pause? Can you check? Can you check? Vaati, check, please. Oh, Clock Tower boss? Okay. You're next to it. Have we seen Nemesis? I cannot recall seeing it, because that's the red book. And it drops from Mandragora. With Reservoir not being random enemies, you have a Mandragora available right there if you really want to farm it. Ooh, Vaati finds the end of corridors. There's 2 more doors here that he hasn't seen, so might as well. Keeps having to use Bat, of course. Oh, it just connects to itself, so there's nothing up here. Damn. Where did you go then? Oh, is he choosing... He's choosing to go the other way to Clock Tower. I saw Xanthus got a red soul, but I didn't see what it was. Was it Needles? I mean, not Needles, Nemesis? Was it Nemesis? Okay. So that's where they was. It's on Eastern. On Eastern, but you can get it from the waterfall. So that one check. Okay, so and Vaati has the blue this. Okay. Yeah. I got it. Okay, so Vaati has more knowledge, but no Malfast, and that sucks. It was Positron first shop, yes, Lolix. Vaati finds top floor closed, but did get the clock warp. That is not very useful, is it? I guess it's info though. I don't hate it. You also saw that top floor has 3 things. Which could matter. Will Vaati choose to do Cemetery now? Because if Vaati chooses to do Cemetery, he's gonna get... He got the cream puff! The cream puff situation is now 1-0. Let it be known. But yeah, if he chooses to go into a Cemetery, which he should because he has 1 check. Yeah. So he will get his Malfast. He will be happy now. He will start having fun 20 minutes in. One more bad area to go. Okay. The boss is... Oh yeah, it was just a war. Still 2 checks in Chapel. I feel like we haven't seen progression for Xanthus in a while. Even when he has done like the other half of the castle. I mean, he did get the red soul. You can always farm it, you know? Ooh, Yellow Book? Chapel boss? Oh my god. So, Yellow Book is next to its boss and Blue Book is next to its boss. Finally, Malphas. Basically, you cannot guess this seed. It doesn't let you. It doesn't allow it. Though you might look at the situation, you might think you have a good guess attempt. Well, you don't know if the Blue Book is next to Clock Tower boss. It's so risky. Okay, Lunix. So, Vaati's doing the climb. Have we not seen this door? I don't remember seeing it. Because I think Xanthus went down left. Oh, it's Dance Hall. Okay. A Grey Soul for Xanthus. Is it gonna be Hippo on the same spot? No, it's Kicker on the spot that Hippo was, that's it. Our body doesn't even save to save split the top of Dance Hall, it's just going. Again, I don't know which one is correct. Beef curry random drop, that's nice. Xanthus doing worst check, worst room, worst everything. It's all for a claymore. You would wish it was a claim. Getting Medusa head? Usually that isn't too big. Oh, Death Roll. Give me that. But yeah, usually Medusa head is not the greatest to get. It's useful in some situations and having Positron is definitely one of them. It lets you melt the Chaos Ice so fast. Okay, so resist water, resist electric. You would think Positron is electric, but it's actually fire, so... It's not affected by this. I wonder how this seed is gonna, like, wrap up, you know? Because Clock Tower is pretty far away from Xanthus. But if he finds top floor, he might go into Clock Tower that way, and that's how he gets Blue Book and gets Go Mode. Meanwhile, Vaati is still looking for a way into Reservoir and into Chapel. Because if I recall correctly, Chapel was next to Reservoir, right? And then it went to Arena the other way. And there's no other way in, either. And the Red Soul is also on Reservoir, so like Vaati needs Reservoir really badly, and Xanthus just needs to find one of the entrances to the Clock Tower. Neither of them... Oh, that's the other school. Neither of them have seen top floor. No idea where that is, but it's probably connected to Reservoir at this point. I don't think there's very many places. We haven't seen one of the entrances of Dance Hall, and we're about to see it. So maybe it's top floor. It could also be Gardens. I don't believe we've seen Gardens this seed. It's actually Reservoir Eastern. Blue Book, another. Oh my god. Dracula Tunic on the shop for Xanthus. Vaati doing Eastern right side checks first. I've never seen anyone do that. I don't think it matters too much what order you do it. You do them in. It's cool. Funnily enough, if he had gone down and done the fast checks first, he would be out, I think, because he didn't grab the blue book, and the other number... No, wait, he didn't grab, right? Yeah, there's another number still. But one of the numbers is the Nemesis Soul on the one check above. Ooh, Xanthus? Okay. This is very interesting. Because Xanthus is gonna check the entirety of Dance Hall. Then he's gonna go out to the exit and he's gonna find the blue book copy. But he doesn't have clock access. Interesting. I cannot tell who is ahead. Vaati about to get the red soul. There it is. There it is. I really cannot tell. It is off of one decision. If Vaati finds Chapel, he's ahead. If Xanthus finds Clock, he's ahead. And still, top floor just not it doesn't exist. They forgot to generate top floor on this scene. Xanthus using the battle axe he bought at the very start of the scene just to break that canister. It's funny. That's Rogue. Very nice. Now they will have that. Xanthus opting to use the Leviathan. I believe he got this Leviathan from the shop. Opting to use it for Legion, it's definitely gonna take longer than the Positron fight that Vaati did. Because Positron multi-hits and it hits the core while you're, like, doing this. Just waiting for the pieces to break. Which means that at the end of the day, it's way faster. Because you're hitting the core. Alastor in this fight is legit. It's actually putting in real damage. I don't think they're too cooked if they have to not use, like if something resists fire. Because they do have, at least Vaati I know has a Durandal. Durandal is a very endgame viable weapon. And it's only slash element. That was a pretty fast fight anyway. think the Gongner was in the other seed? Not on this one. Alright, Vaati check if he had Undine and a Rush Soul, but he does not. So I think he's gonna choose to go down. If he finds Chapel, that's huge. Huge, 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 huge. But he might choose to go left. Wait, isn't left? Yeah, Chapel might be here. I don't remember where it was. Is it here? It is. Okay. So Vaati very close to finding his go mode because he's entering. If he warps away, it's cooked. I don't think he does though. There's no real reason to do it right now. Skipping the cream soda? Yeah, you don't. You do not. He's missing top floor, you're correct, Maxers. But, you know, like you find it on the way. They're both missing gardens too. You find it on the way. Alright, Xanthus Blue Book. Clock Tower boss. You don't have it. What do you choose to do? Immediately turn back? You're gonna go check entrances, I'm guessing. Go, 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 go. Vaati closing in on the yellow book. Xanthus finding this exit. This is where Vaati entered form. They must have high five at some point. Maybe not. I have no idea. And there it is. But it's gonna be really happy to see that. Alright, so Vaati is in go mode, but doesn't know where top floor is, or doesn't know where gardens is. And also doesn't know where Forbidden is, for what it's worth. So if he goes to a left door, he can still get dead-ended. He's thinking, I think he's thinking about the warp. He realizes it's probably slower. I mean, it's not slower, but it's scarier. Looking at that red soul, they sent us leave a red soul behind? Oh well. It's probably skeleton or something. Throws bones. Oh, Xanthus finding Clock Tower! Xanthus finding Clock Tower, Vaati going down. We don't know what this bottom door of Reservoir goes to, and it might very well be top floor. It's forbidden actually. Oh, there's the Gongner, it's behind the boss. Yeah, they're not cooked if something resists fire, they have options. Alright, so both on go mode, neither of them have top floor access, but I believe that is about to find it. It could also be Gardens. It's up there. Okay. Gardens has to be right here. 100%. Yes. There's nowhere else. It connects to that on Western, I think? No, Western is at this. I have no idea. It doesn't matter. He's going. Okay, this is kinda close. Vaati on the lead, of course. Xanthus finding top floor, but not the good one. You really wish they allowed inbound saves right now. Maybe for next year. Where does top right of clock go to? That's where Vaati entered from. I think that's quarters. I don't remember. It was very early. It wasn't quarters though. Huh. Maybe it was. This shop is taking some time. Just kidding. It is quarters, okay. Alright, Xanthus, what did you choose? You already have a rare ring. You already have one. Why did you need two? You cannot dual wield rare rings. I wish you could. Wanna speedrun death? Go on a sword. Dude, Alastor is just standing there. He's just Alastor is just aura farming. There was a duped yellow. There was a duped yellow next to Graham, which is very fun. And yeah, the lead becomes bigger and bigger the longer Xanthus takes to find a top floor entrance. Am I using Rahab's sword? Is it resist fire after all? Or does it just not like Positron? Nemesis. I don't think Nemesis does much in this fight, sadly. Honestly, if you turn on Nemesis on this fight, like Graham should just start like shooting randomly to one side or the other instead of always aiming at you. You know, that would go hard. Fuse. Why is Vaati so low on health? Oh my god. Did he forget to put on? He had Black Panther on! Oh, but it was a boss, it was a boss, right? It was a boss. Yes, okay. No. I'm thinking of last hit. Last hit was it. Yes, you're right. Oh my god, I almost got scared. I didn't see the frame, so I was like, did that happen? Thank god it didn't. I would go insane. Xanthus finally found top floor. Galamont? Hippogriff, actually. Nice! The one time you're rewarded for checking the Grey Soul behind Ram, he just took 221 damage from a final guard. Xanthus, you just took 221 damage from a final guard. You know? I'm just saying. That's a Chaos Ring? What? What? Excuse me? You don't even have anything to use it with. Nemesis, I guess. That's so funny. Xanthus, just go kill the guy. Like, you have a Chaos Ring. What are you gonna have fun? Doing checks? You have a Chaos Ring. Are you happy? You did checks upon a Chaos Ring. What? Bro, I swear. This is like minus HP plus defense, I saw. Julius. It's gonna take a little bit, I think. It was minus defense too. I think that Nightmare, yeah. Lunix is saying to just spam Red Souls, and you do have Nightmare. So maybe just spamming Nightmare would be better than doing Leviathan. Tallest Alastor. Let's go! Infinite Alastor! This is what Aria is all about. Vaati, please don't die. You don't have Blue Weekend. You don't have to be this aggressive. You don't have much healing, I guess. One dead? This goes even. He is on that range, on that door. You have 5 mana. You don't have to be this stingy with healing. Oh my god. I swear to god, it's like... oh my god. I feel like this is the first time I've rolled a Chaos Ring. That's epic. And I wouldn't have found that. Vaati didn't find it. It was just like, oh, I'm in Gomon. I'm gonna go kill the boss. That's what you do, right? But Xanthus smelled it. Vaati's done with Julius. Let's see if he saves after Julius. He does. I like to save after Julius on stat rando. And honestly, I'm gonna be rando too. It just gets really scary what can happen up here. So this is done with Graham. You would need multiple deaths at this point. Cuban going crazy. All the Cuban Demon fans in the chat. Everyone loves a little Cuban. $220 damage from my final guard, by the way. Some may say it's deserved. Not checking checks anymore. I mean, 2 souls, very unlikely to matter. Although, you don't have Lubricant, you don't have Legion, which is Dark Element. You never know if you need that. You don't have Manticore and Devil. You have Tridon and you have Stolas, I believe. I guess... yeah, I think not checking souls is fine. It is unlikely to be something great. It is so funny to have a Chaos Ring and to not be using it. You're just shooting a Positron. What did Chaos roll? Weak to Curse, no one has Siren. So this is just basically vanilla at that point. I bet Vaati's thinking, oh my god, I hope Xanthus didn't get random Siren or I lose. Thankfully, he has enough of a lead that he shouldn't even need to worry about it. I don't think Xanthus has it in anyway. I love Alastor so much. Look at Alastor go. Look at Alastor go. Make sure that Alastor to Sealed Sun. What are you doing? You're taking a million damage. Oh my god, it's Spiral Chaos. You don't even have Lubricant. Okay, Final Guard. Okay. You have Medusa Head. Oh my god, do not die, dude. You have so much healing. Are you using Medusa Head? You are. I agree so hard. Go. Are you using Hippo to dodge the spikes? Very nice. Doing 14 per hit, that is doable. Especially with that Medusa Head, that is so much damage. Xanthus done with Julius. One death could change everything, you never know. Especially with how stingy Vaati is with the healing. Multiple mana prisms. Yeah, you better use them. Oh my god. Should be very close. Vaati, shut up. Don't spoil that you won 10 seconds ago. There it is. And time!
Oh no!
Hello, Vaati. Yes.
Hello. GG's, I'm so sorry, I should have checked the restream.
Yeah. I mean, you had like that trillion healing. There was no way, right?
Oh yeah, I had like 5 melons left, some mind ups. I was really happy like with Medusa Head there. Medusa Head Gungner kind of went crazy.
Yeah, I was hoping you would use either that or Positron. Medusa Head also could have gone crazy.
Yeah. Oh, Xanthus is doing the chaotic checks. What was in there?
I didn't see because I was looking at you kill Chaos.
That's fair. I saw him
right there.
I saw him grab Galamoth, which I feel like is always in chaotic if you just wait long enough, so. Every
time. But yeah, 1-1 the set ends today. We'll see when the game 3 is scheduled.
Yeah, we'll try and schedule game 3 here pretty quick. Want to keep everything moving along a bit. Wait, yeah. Chaos Ring was in top floor?
Chaos Ring was in top floor.
Oh, the one time I don't look.
Yeah, but the thing is, there's like no souls in this scene.
No, there's like Nightmare. That's it.
Yes, exactly. So it's like, Xanthus has a Chaos Ring, and yeah, that's very fun. Nothing to use it with, but there it is.
Yeah, I didn't even, did he find a Rush Soul either? No, wow.
No. And you both got Rune Ring off of a zombie at the start of the scene. That was hilarious.
Awesome! I was really hoping.
I was screaming. That was so unlikely for both of you to stop, kill a zombie, and immediately get it.
Wow, alright. I saw that happen, I'm like, oh wow, this is like a huge boon. Assuming they didn't also buy Rune Ring and have this happen in the first room. No, so that's funny. Fantastic.
But yeah, 2 really nice seeds, I think.
Yeah, I would definitely say so.
Really good weapons. They made you start with Bat on this one, but not that long.
It wasn't too long. Starting with Bat was also like mitigated heavily by the fact that you kind of had to kill Balor super early, so you were like level 19 by the 6-minute mark.
Yeah.
Which having all that MP makes Bat a lot nicer to use.
Yeah, and after the study where you got Bat, I believe Xanthus like immediately went into cemetery and got Malphas like at 8 minutes or something. And you got it like 10 minutes later.
Yeah, I went there a lot. I thought about going that route and like checking that, but I was like, no, I kind of want to check some of the other entrances first. And it took me a bit more of like a circuitous route, but it really didn't hurt too much. And not having Malphas my first time through Clock Tower was annoying, but it really wasn't too bad. Yeah. It was more than tolerable.
They gave you Rune Ring and Wooden Golem and Archdemon too, so...
When I got the, it was like Archdemon random drop too, wasn't it?
Yes.
Yeah.
I
got that.
Very lucky with those.
Yeah, I got the Archdemon and was like, oh, I mean, I'm never gonna have MP problems again. Bat Seed may as well be free.
Yeah.
But that first seed, I am still so...
so
frustrated.
Generational throw.
literally, yes. I spent like 15 minutes looking for Yellow Book and trying to like, well, I couldn't find Yellow, so I'm gonna wait till I find Chapel Boss and do Cemetery and pray it wasn't Arena. And just guess.
Yeah, you could just guess there in your 2 and it would have worked, and oh my god.
Man, I almost thought about it when I found top floor too. Like, I can just guess right now and see what happens.
Yeah, because honestly, you already had died. You had a terrible death.
Oh, that yeah.
Like, if I'm you and I have that death, I'm guessing.
I really thought about it. But I was going through my head, like, yeah, I didn't do Arena, I didn't do Chapel, I didn't do Cemetery. There was like one other boss I didn't do, so my odds are pretty slim. But I've got the equipment to kill Graham pretty quickly, so maybe.
Yeah. I think that was a guess situation. If it, like, I mean, it would have been a go get Yellow Book, then go kill the boss situation if you had remembered.
Oh yeah, dude, if I had remembered where Yellow was in the first seed, I would have genuinely shaved like 15 minutes.
Oh my god.
GG's.
Xanthus.
Hello, GG's.
Nothing to use with Chaos Ring.
Yes.
Nothing.
You could have spammed Nightmare. Like, Nonix was saying in the chat, like, at least...
Oh, I had Nightmare?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Oh. I did not see that, or didn't recognize. I was looking like just for Rush Souls or like Red Minotaur, and then just skipped over everything else.
Yeah, there was nothing insane, but there was Nightmare.
Yeah, Nightmare was good. Nightmare was like the thing I used to defeat Julius mostly.
I mean, yeah, you also had Positron.
Yeah,
So,
Nightmare Positron made Julius super easy. I did not find the Chaos Ring in top floor. I did not search top floor at all.
I was debating on skipping it, and then like I looked up there and I'm like, wait a minute, what ring was that?
Yeah, oh my god, I was the same. I know you entered the room, and I didn't even react because I didn't know what it was. I saw you go back, and I'm like, oh wait, that's a Chaos Ring.
That's
oh
awesome.
my god. It's a damn Chaos Ring. It was crazy. A Chaos Ring with no Rush Soul and a Chaos Ring with no Red Mino. How fun.
Love to see it. You gotta love the Chaos Ring. That's basically a glorified Rune Ring.
Yeah. Alistar was staying up 100% though.
you love Alistar too much.
Alistar's goated.
Alistar biggest defender. It goes so crazy on Legion. Every time you use it on Legion, it's like, yeah, that's real. That was real.
He's doing pretty good.
Alistar on Legion and Graham goes crazy.
So I've noticed, Xanthus, you tend to stick to just using the single hit weapons instead of the multi hits when the multi hits would be better. Because on Chaos and on Legion, you could definitely have shaved a lot of time to use the Positron or the Gungnir.
Especially with Graham being minus defense. Anything that's minus defense, multi hits are like almost instantly more valuable.
That's true. Yeah, I didn't take into account the minus defense. But yeah, I'll have to experiment because I don't use Gungnir much except for like on Chaos, and that's like it.
That's fair. I'm one of Gungnir's 2 strongest soldiers. I will use it any chance I get.
You always keep the Tall Hammer on the first scene. I hate all of you.
I had Gungnir. I didn't need it.
How dare you? I didn't realize you had Gungnir, and I still think you should pick it up. It does more
I
damage.
love a good Tall Hammer, but yeah, Gungnir.
It does more damage, bro.
yeah, but Gungnir's cooler.
It is.
It's also way easier to quad hit with without practicing the weird movement for it.
Yes, that part definitely is true.
Listen, Gungnir Medusa Head went crazy in Chaos, okay?
It went so hard.
I really think there was like a Magic's pixel I could have found where you could sit in the center of Chaos with Medusa Head and just ignore Spiral Chaos entirely, but I'm not sure it exists, but I really want it to.
I wonder if you're cooking. Xanthus!
I felt like it was super close.
Xanthus, you know the game. Can you do that? You know magic about the game.
Can I do what? Sorry, I missed it.
Oh, I was trying to find it because I feel like I got close. That there was like a spot in the dead center of Chaos where you can sit in with Medusa Head and hit the orb while
100%.
completely ignoring Spiral.
Yeah, you can.
Okay, I felt like there was, and I just couldn't find it.
I knew that if someone knew, it was gonna be Xanthus.
Yeah, honestly.
Yeah, also, if you noticed on, you can use Slide to dodge Spiral Chaos. It's just hard. I did it once.
Yeah, it's super strict timing.
Super sick when people do that. You can also jump when the eye is down. You can like jump over the spikes.
Yeah, I saw someone, I can't remember who it was, but they like pause buffered to jump over the spike, and I lost my mind at that.
Wasn't it me?
I think it might have been, actually.
Yeah.
I think that was me. Oh god. It was either me or Halgo.
God, awesome.
So did Fuse patch out Rush Souls? Like, where are they?
Yeah,
The last 5 seeds I've played have no Rush Souls.
Vaati had a Curly last seed, right?
Yeah, Curly was in the shop last seed after one of the upgrades.
Yeah, they had to go back to the shop after death to see if there was like a good soul.
Yeah, I think Curly may have been off the Headhunter shop. I
Yeah,
was
I think
boss
it was.
hunting at one point.
I think it was. You didn't
then
check
I
the
had it.
shop, I believe.
Yeah.
Or did you? I don't know. I don't.
I think I checked it. Yeah, I didn't register Curly. I was going too fast.
I think it was on Headhunter shop. I think it was on Vaati's because Vaati killed Headhunter and you didn't, if I recall correctly.
Oh, maybe I'm mixing seeds up. I have racer brain. It's hard to remember.
I get that. I just remember Headhunter and Seed 1 because it was weak to stone, and it was the most I've ever bullied Headhunter. I think they didn't get a single attack off.
Oh, God.
It was like weak stone, final sword hitting for like almost 400 damage.
Jeez.
Oh,
But that first seed, I saw Yellow Book in Reservoir and completely forgot about it. And spent like 10 minutes at the end of Seed 1 just trying to hunt for Yellow Books before pivoting into just hunting down bosses and guessing.
Yeah. It sucks to do that. I did that my last match. I just luckily 1 minute after I had okay, I'm gonna look for Yellow Book. I just checked my menu. I was like, oh, it's go mode.
Let's go.
Oh, God. So the set currently 1-1.
Yeah, you get your game 3 pick.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, enemy rando, baby.
Oh,
All right.
yeah. We love enemy random. We hate. Oh, my God, the cream puff. The cream puff situation, Vaati. Is it really worth the reason of a cream puff instead rando?
Yes. 100% yes.
I disagree.
Feelings for losers.
Hard.
Didn't need it. Never came up.
You're wearing 1 HP on Valor.
Didn't come up. Never needed it. Come on, cream puff heals like 100 HP maybe.
Oh, yeah. Cream puff is like 3. Cream puff is a full heal at level 1, bro.
Yeah, but if you need a full heal at level 1, that's a skill issue.
You're so
Although,
right.
I think it was Seed 1, I think it was, where I walked out of the left entrance in corridors into Arena. Was like, yeah, I'll check this out, just to see Red Minnow, literally guarding the entrance, nah, I'm not doing that.
You didn't do that arena in Seed 1. Xanthus did, but the only thing in the arena was a dupe yellow, which would have helped you, because you forgot about the other yellow, and a Hippogriff, which you didn't need, because you had Bat. If I recall correctly.
I would have really appreciated both of those things a lot, actually.
Yeah. It was kind of a waste of time, though.
That's fair. Yeah, because, I mean, the regular route is going to take you into the Reservoir Yellow Book, so...
Yeah.
Although Hippo is at least always nice to find. Doing Chaos, or Chaotic without Hippo is always so annoying to me.
Yeah, it always is. Especially in enemy rando, where
Yeah.
cars and stuff can show up.
But no, GG Super 2, very, fun, but very, very nice seeds, I feel, though. Nothing too crazy about them.
I roll good seeds. They don't believe me.
Yeah, no kidding. I cannot imagine that.
Yeah, both of those were really fun.
All right, we're gonna have to see when the third match is scheduled.
Yeah, we're gonna have to get that scheduled here pretty soon. And then Jay and Cherubim are playing right now too, right?
Ooh, that's happening now?
I think that's happening right now.
I'm gonna go straight to watch that.
You and me both.
Same. Yep. Watch party. Let's go.
Let's go.
Oh, let's go. Anyway, then in that case, we're gonna be wrapping up. We're gonna go watch more Aria in another channel. I don't know which one.
Speedgaming 2, it looks like. Looks like they are
Okay, I got it.
ending Seed. Looks like they're ending their second game right now. Someone is in Chaos. Or not Chaos, but Graham.
Oh yeah, Cherubim seems to be in Graham. Okay, we're gonna go straight to watch that. Speedgaming 2, more Aria. Aria's always happening.
More Aria for everyone. Aria forever. Everyone loves this game. It's the best Castlevania. And we'll schedule game 3 and see you guys back.
100 years Aria.
Let's go.
All right, let's click. Episode finish. Bye.
Bye.
Bye. GG's.